I'm really excited, but at the same time I'm nervous because in today's video I'm going to show you some really good hacks that I have never tried before using flax. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel DIY Home and Crafts. My name is Jazz, so happy to have you here today. And if you like home decor, DIYs, hacks and projects on a budget, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I'm going to be uploading new videos. And guys, for today's video, like I said, I'm really excited but nervous at the same time because I'm gonna try some new hacks using these flags from Dollar Tree and also some bandanas. They come to any package for $1.25. So I'm going to show you some really good hacks that you can do with these. I hope that you like it, that you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please that big thumbs up. It really helps to support this channel. Let me know in the comments which of these ideas is one of your favorites. I'm going to share with you 10 ideas, so let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. And guys, you can also follow me on my social media pages. I'm going to leave you all of the links in the description box of this video and every single video. I decorate my mantle and I'm going to show you how I did it. You can check that on my Instagram. I'm going to be uploading a new reel super soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope that you're ready because I am. Let's do it together. Right now, Dollar Tree has a huge section with decoration in red, white, and blue colors. And I was so excited when I found these 3 mini flags set for only $1.25. And I'm going to be using these for so many projects. When I take them out from the package, as you can see, it has so many wrinkles. So to get rid of those, I'm going to be using my heat tool and I'm going to apply just a little bit of heat to be able to remove those wrinkles without burning my flag. So be very careful, but this is a great technique. I'm going to leave you the link of this heat tool that I'm always using for everything in the description box of this video. Once I remove the wrinkles from all of my flags, I decided to give it like a nice and unique touch. I want my flags to look a little bit more like antique with like a weather look. So for that, I'm going to be using some wax in antique color. I'm going to apply a lot of water just to make it easier to paint, and that way the color is going to be a little bit lighter. And what I'm going to do is to basically add these to my flags and then dry everything with my heat tool. As you can see, it's a big difference and I really like it because it makes the flags very unique and with this weather antique look that I was looking for. Once I have that part ready, I need a vase. So I found this container at Dollar Tree in the party section and I really like the shape it has. I'm going to use some spray paint in black color. I'm going to spray paint this outside, let it dry. And now, if you want, you can leave it like that, but I decided to use the same antique wax and a napkin, and I'm going to be adding that paint to the whole vase. This is going to create a really nice and unique touch, and it's also going to give it like an antique kind of weather look, so that way everything like the vase and the flags are going to match. You can maybe add bags or a piece of foam to put your greenery and your flags in. You can put 1, 2, or 3 flags. It depends on how big is your vase and the way you like it. And once I was done, this is how my project turned out. I really like it. It's super simple, but it's a unique piece that you can do so easy with this set of mini flags from Dollar Tree. For the next project, I'm going to be working with this bamboo wreath. You can get this at Dollar Tree, and I want to cover and fulfill everything with this greenery. You can use any greenery that you have at home, maybe eucalyptus, boxwood, leaves, anything you have. And what I did was to cut like the stems of these greeneries to be able to put them through my bamboo wreath. That way I don't have to use any type of glue and I can remove everything and reuse my wreath. Now you're going to need something in blue color. I got these flowers at Dollar Tree and I really like them. They are like a navy color. So I'm going to cut 5 stems of these and I'm going to put them through my wreath. Now I'm going to be working with the red color, and I have these berries from the Christmas season, and what I'm going to be using are like the big berries, or I'm not sure if they are cherries. I don't think so. No, I think they are berries. And I'm going to cut 5 pieces and I'm going to put them close to the blue flowers. Now I only need a white touch, and what I did was to stick some white small flowers here and there on my wreath. And of course I'm going to be adding a flag. I cut the stem of the flag and I'm going to put that on one side of my wreath, and that's it. This is a super easy wreath that anyone can do, so inexpensive, and I love it. And because I use hot glue only on the white flowers, I can remove everything and reuse everything later. Right now you can find flags, banners, bows, and bandanas. And I saw this one that comes to any package. There are 2 bandanas, but they have different patterns each one. The ones that I got has the US flag, and the other one is like a shaker pattern in red and white colors and like a blue background with some white stars, and I really like it, and I thought it was perfect to make a pillow cover. I also get this blue fabric from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to start my project. I cut a big portion of the shaker pattern from my bandana, and what I'm going to do is to stick together the blue fabric with the bandana together. You can add hot glue only on 3 sides of the square fabric, so that on the side that you did not glue, you can turn the pillow cover over to be able to insert the pillow. Try to place the hot glue creating straight lines so that when you turn your pillow cover over, it looks nice and it looks like you use a sewing machine and not hot glue. You can put like stuffing or an old pillow that you have inside of your pillow cover, and then you can close that side of your pillow cover with more hot glue. You're going to have the first pillow cover. Now I'm going to be working with the other bandana. Is the USA flag, and I'm going to be doing the same thing because this is a huge bandana. What I'm going to do is basically reduce the size. I'm not going to cut my flag. I'm just going to stick the edges just a little bit smaller to be able to make my pillow cover a little bit smaller, but that's up to you. You can make your huge pillow cover out of this bandana if you want. I stick with hot glue the other side of my pillow cover, and this is how these projects turn out. I really like this idea. I was able to make 2 pillow covers out of 1 package of these bandanas, and I think they turned out amazing. For the next project, you're going to need a bucket or a huge vase. I have this one since like 2 years ago, and I really like it. I love the color it has. So what I'm going to do is to add just a really nice gentle touch with a flag. I'm going to put one of the bandanas inside of this container. I'm going to put everything to make it look perfect, and then you can add some bags to fulfill your container, and then just add some flowers or greenery. It depends on what you have at home. Make it easy, make it cheaper with the things that you have at home already. This is what I have, and this is what I created, and I really like it. I really love how it turned out, and I hope that you can get an idea from this hack. For this project, I'm going to be working with these mini flags from Dollar Tree. You can get 1, 2, 3 packages. It depends on what area do you want to cover. I'm going to be using these outside, but the plastic flagpole that comes with is super short, so I want to replace that. I'm going to add some heat to be able to like remove the glue that it has, and that way I can remove the flag. Hope that makes sense, but that's a nice trick that you can try. And then I'm going to replace those plastic flagpoles with these giant and super large like bamboo skewers that you can get at Dollar Tree. They are perfect for s'mores and things like that, but they are perfect for this project because they are super long and they come a lot in a package. So you can get a few flags from Dollar Tree, 1 package of these bamboo skewers, and you're going to have enough to be able to put these flags outdoors. You can add a little bit of hot glue to make sure that the flags are not going anywhere, and just put these outside. I put these on my front yard and I really like it. It looks so cool, and it's a nice way to save some money because it comes 3 flags in a package for $1.25. So for this next hack, I'm going to be using these really cute stars that I think I get at Walmart, but you can always check at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint them super quick with some wax in a thick color. Now I'm also going to be using this ring holder from Dollar Tree. It comes in a set of 6, and I'm going to stick that on the back of my star. Now what I'm going to do is to use these bandanas from Dollar Tree. You can use both, or the one with the shaker pattern. I think it's the perfect idea to use these for like a napkin on your dining table decor, and that's what I did, and this is how it looks. I really love this idea. It's so easy, cheap, and it's going to look amazing on your dining table. For this next hack, I'm going to be using 2 packages of these 3 mini flags set, and I'm going to start by cutting the edge of the flag. I want to remove like the stem. Once I cut that part and you have all of your 6 flags, I'm going to start working with them. What I want to create is basically like a runner, so I'm going to be sticking together these 6 flags to create my runner. Now I'm going to be using only 2 packages, 6 flags, but if you want your runner to be longer, you can use more. And I'm going to stick my 6 flags together with hot glue. Super easy. Don't add too much of hot glue. You don't want to create like a mess with this. You want something that looks simple and clean, so try to don't make a mess with the hot glue. Now, because it has so many wrinkles, I'm going to be using my heat tool, and I'm going to add that on the wrinkles. This is going to basically get rid of all of those wrinkles. Super easy and effective. Like I said, I'm going to leave you the link of my heat tool in the description box. And guys, this is how my project turned out. It's a super easy idea. It looks amazing, and I did it with 2 packages of flags, $1.25 each. So this is so inexpensive, and I think it's a great hack that anyone can do. Now for this next project, I'm going to be using this wooden frame that I DIY myself a long time ago, or you can use maybe a canvas from Five Below. They come to any set for $5 and they are huge, so you can also do that. And I'm going to use one of these bandanas that has the US flag, and you need a background. So I'm going to be using a cardboard piece from Dollar Tree. I'm actually reusing this one from a DIY that I made for Easter, but that's okay. You can use any white background that you have, and what I'm going to do is to stick my flag on this white cardboard piece, and I'm going to fold all of the edges to have this nice and clean look. Now that you have that part ready, you just have to put these on your frame, and you can add hot glue, or I like to use staples because I can remove them later and reuse my frame and reuse everything basically. So once I was done, this is how this project turned out. I think it's one of my favorite projects because it's easy to do and looks so beautiful. Like I said, you can DIY your own frame, or you can use a huge canvas frame from Five Below. Now I'm going to show you a really nice hack that you can do with these canvases from Dollar Tree. I think this one is 6 by 8 inches, and what I'm going to do is to use my stapler remover and remove all of the staples that it has to be able to work on the wood frame. I'm also going to be working with dowels. I think I got this package at Walmart. You can use round dowels or these ones that are like square. What I'm going to do is to measure and then cut some pieces to be able to stick them inside of the wood frame and make like a window. You can do this maybe with popsicle sticks too, or like I said, round dowels. Now if you want, you can add some color. You can paint this black, blue, red, white. I decided to go with some waxing and take a color. I add some water to make the color a little bit lighter. I paint everything, and then I'm going to dry my frame with the heat tool. Now what I'm going to do is to use one of the small flags, and I'm going to stick that on the back of my window frame with some hot glue, making sure that the blue part stay on only one side of the window to make it look better and with a high-end look. Once you have that part ready, you can fold the extra edges of your flag. You can stick that on the back, or maybe you can cut them if you want. If you want your frame to stand up, you can add some wood cubes on the back with some hot glue, and that is going to help a lot. And once I was done, this is how my project turned out. I think it looks so beautiful. It is fun and easy and cheap to make, and I hope that you guys like and enjoyed today's video, that you can get some ideas with these 10 DIYs that I share with you. Really good and easy hacks that anyone can do. So yeah, if you like this video, give me that big thumbs up. It really helps to support my channel. Let me know in the comments which of these 10 ideas and hacks is one of your favorites in the comments, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages. I'm going to leave you the links in the description box of this video and every single one. Thank you so much for the love and support, and see you on my next video. Bye guys.